So you're looking at having some shrubs trimmed. We wanted to just take a minute and explain to you what to expect in that service. The process of trimming the shrubs is going to depend a lot on the type of shrub. Some of the common ones around here are boxwoods, taxus, hollies, and then there's kind of more flowering type shrubs like rhododendrons or spirea, things like that. So the process for doing those is going to vary, but the general idea is that we're going to come out, we're going to shape the shrub to the existing shape. So, you know, sometimes you'll have shrubs that are a globe, sometimes they're kind of flat topped. You may have like a pyramid shape, different things. So, you know, we're going to keep to that structure that's already there, but we're going to trim them and shape them and get them more pristine. So we're taking off all the new growth that's occurred over the last period, whether that's the last year or 6 months. Generally shrubs, it's going to depend on, again, the type of shrub, but you know, you're probably trimming minimum of 1 time a year, some of them twice a year, and a few of them maybe 3 or 4 times a year, depending on growth. But once we trim those shrubs, we are going to remove the clippings from the tops of the shrubs. A lot of guys will just trim them and kind of walk away, and then you have the little clippings all over the shrubs, and they're going to turn brown after a couple weeks and look pretty bad. So we're going to go through and either blow off the shrubs with the blower or take a rake and try to pull those off. And then once the clippings are all fallen to the bottom, we're going to rake up the larger clippings, and then the smaller clippings we will blow out from the beds out into the turf areas, and there they will be mulched up by the mower, which will then turn to a fertilizer product for the turf. And while we're trimming shrubs, we are also keeping an eye out for issues. You know, boxwoods, we're starting to see boxwood blight in the area, mites, different things like that. So if we're seeing any signs of disease or severe pest infestation, then we'll take note of that and notify you to that. We are also implementing a sanitizing program for our equipment so that we are not potentially transferring disease from site to site. So, you know, we're going to sanitize equipment, keep it lubricated, keep it performing well so that you get the quality service you want.